Welcome back to Kiddo Quiz. Guess the fruit by the picture. Easy to impossible. Before starting, please subscribe to Kiddo Quiz channel for more exciting quizzes. Easy level. Guess the fruit. Apple. Guess the fruit. Banana. Guess the fruit. Orange. Guess the fruit. Mango. Guess the fruit. Grapes. Guess the fruit. Watermelon. Guess the fruit. Pineapple. Guess the fruit. Strawberry. Guess the fruit. Kiwi. Guess the fruit. Lemon. Guess the fruit. Blueberry. Guess the fruit. Cherry. Guess the fruit. Peach. Guess the fruit. Pear. Guess the fruit. Papaya. Guess the fruit. Coconut. Guess the fruit. Pomegranate. Guess the fruit. Guava. Guess the fruit. Plum. Guess the fruit. Avocado. You got this. Guess the fruit. Dragon fruit. Guess the fruit. Lychee. Guess the fruit. Fig. Guess the fruit. Apricot. Guess the fruit. Blackberry. Guess the fruit. Raspberry. Guess the fruit. Cranberry. Guess the fruit. Starfruit. Guess the fruit. Passion fruit. Guess the fruit. Mulberry. Guess the fruit. Tangerine. Guess the fruit. Nectarine. Guess the fruit. Cantaloupe. Guess the fruit. Honeydew melon. Guess the fruit. Sapodilla. Guess the fruit. Persimmon. Guess the fruit. Custard apple. Guess the fruit. Tamarind. Guess the fruit. Jackfruit. Guess the fruit. Rambutan. Which of these fruits is your favorite? Guess the fruit. Durian. Guess the fruit. Mangosteen. Guess the fruit. Langsat. Guess the fruit. Breadfruit. Guess the fruit. Salak, snake fruit. Guess the fruit. Longgan. Guess the fruit. Loquat. Guess the fruit. Soursop. Guess the fruit. Jujube. Guess the fruit. Midlar. Impossible level. Have you tasted these fruits? Guess the fruit. Miracle berry. Guess the fruit. Jabuticaba. Guess the fruit. Aki. Guess the fruit. Monstera deliciosa fruit. Guess the fruit. Buddha's hand. Guess the fruit. African horned melon. Kiwano. Guess the fruit. Feijoa. Guess the fruit. White mulberry. Guess the fruit. Cloudberry. Guess the fruit. Kubuatu. See you soon in the next Keto Quiz video. Until then, stay curious and keep learning.